My name is Sindra, and I live in Dryden, Ontario, Canada. My daughter is in grade 7. So far, I have enjoyed this experience even more than I had hoped. The teachers and coordinators, administrators at Mighty Bee Academy are they're very hands-on and they're very invested in the student success. And the program they use is really versatile and accessible for the student and parents. I heard about Mighty Bee through an Instagram post. And then after researching the program online, I reached out to Mighty Bee themselves. But Mighty Bee was very responsive to my inquiry emails. And then when I asked for a phone call with the administrator, it was arranged right away, answered all of my questions. So what eventually made me actually decide to enroll my daughter was more the individualized program options that she was offered. And that was based on her initial testing. And Mighty Bee also offered her extra courses that focused on addressing her weak areas. So this individualized type thing really appealed to me. And that combined with the 7 hours per week that she now has access to of a teacher, a live teacher in a small Zoom classroom, that was totally the deciding factors. Previously, I homeschooled Avery and I was the teacher. So although it was successful, it really added stress when the teacher-student relationship started to conflict with the mother-daughter relationship. And sometimes it was hard for us to put aside our emotional responses when I was trying to teach her, which every homeschool parent gets that. It can be stressful. But also she's getting to a point now in grade 7 where I'm not as able to help her with some of her subjects. So having her enrolled in Mighty Bee has really changed our family schooling dynamic for the better. Her lessons all have video explanations. And then when she comes to a point where I'm not able to help her, because she does still come to me to help her, or if she's frustrated, then we both know that she has access to a very patient, very skilled teacher or teachers. So it has unbelievably helped our family school relationship to always have that option. I can always say to her, you know what, I'm not sure how to help you, but you know you're going to see Miss Bethany tomorrow or later today. So it's just been so wonderful. It's been amazing. I brag about it to other people, what a great education she's getting. It's not just, to me, it's not just a typical like homeschooling type thing. This is above and beyond. Mighty Bee uses Edgenuity, and it's a program that I wasn't previously familiar with, but now that we're into it, I'm so impressed with the high quality of the Edgenuity program. So the video teaching and the option for audio reading of all written instructions is so valuable for my daughter. And the ability of the student and the parent to be able to easily access as well as track the student's progress is amazing. I love the fact I can go in at any time, see where she's at, see where she needs to be, but so can she. And that helps to motivate her. The teachers and administrators at Mighty Bee are really accessible to the students and the parents. And as a parent, I can sense that dedication to the students, to their individual progress that the teachers have that you just really don't see anywhere else. They're really dedicated to each student. You can also tell that the school is interested in the overall experience of the students. They want the students to enjoy it because they have things like they make every effort to include all grades in virtual school trips, which is awesome. Mighty Bee really makes you feel like you're part of the Mighty Bee family. Avery engages really well with the other students in her classes. The other students are very friendly and polite and respectful. So she's made some online Zoom friendships, which is nice. At first glance, people might think, ooh, this is more expensive than just going and buying my own homeschooling books and curriculum, or even depending on what state or province or country you're in. Sometimes it's, always, if you're going to be just a teacher yourself at home and grab your own homeschool books from Walmart or wherever it is you're getting them, Mighty Bee is going to be more expensive, obviously. But, oh my goodness, you're not getting just a curriculum. I mean, the benefits have so outweighed any tuition. And that being said, I actually researched, because I live in Canada, I researched other online schools, and they were more expensive than Mighty B and had much less interaction with teacher, like 2 hours per semester of actual live interaction, stuff like that. And they were more expensive. So that's what I would say to other parents is try it. It's absolutely worth the tuition, because you get the live teacher interaction, you get an amazing program, and you get teachers and a school that are all really invested in your student, your child, which is what every parent wants. I mean, they say that they have access to things like you can talk to them through email whenever you need to, or things like that. But I mean, and honestly, some students, they might be okay with that. But I think the majority of students nowadays more often need something a little more instant. And I don't like to be that part of that instant gratification type thing. But there are some students like mine who needs access to a teacher live. She needs to see them. They need to go onto Zoom and go into, oh, that's another great thing about the program. The teacher goes right into her ingenuity and can circle and point and show her exactly where she is and what she needs. It's just, I can't even express how great it is. I love it. I can't wait for her to be in again next year.